Now, amid ED versus Mamata Banerjee battle in the Supreme Court, CNN News 18 has also accessed the Enforcement Directorate's explosive affidavit. ED is seeking CBI probe into Mamata Banerjee's role during the raid on the I-PAC offices. ED has alleged that Mamata Banerjee halted the backup of computer data and in fact stole evidence. That's the latest that we're bringing for you, an explosive affidavit by the ED that we have now accessed, in which the ED is seeking a CBI probe into Mamata Banerjee's role during the raid on I-PAC offices. Remember, when Mamata Banerjee did feel the need to personally go to the I-PAC offices to storm this raid, this was the very question that was being raised by everyone. What was it that Mamata Banerjee felt the need to protect herself and go and storm the raid of the ED as well? For more on this, we have Ananya live with us. Thank you so much for joining us. What can you tell us? This is the explosive affidavit that we have access now.
Well, absolutely. In fact, this is an explosive affidavit and the common rejoinder that has been filed by the Enforcement Directorate. Though the document is yet to be filed, we have accessed certain, pages and excerpts of this document, which completely goes on to say that Mamata Banerjee halted the backup of various computer data at the I-PAC office. She stole evidence, CCTV storages, and in fact, the big allegations come in against, in fact, Mamata Banerjee. In fact, as the ED has gone as far as to say that being a Z+ protectee, she used that Z+ cover for coercion, and that is something that comes as a big charge and demand from the Enforcement Directorate that if at all there is lawlessness that needs to be prevented, then there has to be a CBI investigation that needs to be ordered as far as this halting of the raids by the West Bengal Chief Minister, and in fact by the West Bengal Chief Minister, and in fact the top officials of the enforcement of the West Bengal police are concerned. So very clearly at this particular juncture, this battle is continuing. In fact, today also, though it was a very, very brief hearing, but there were certain exchanges that took place as far as, this particular hearing is concerned, where the West Bengal side had said that, there is a major issue of maintainability of these petitions, that how can an agency be weaponized in order to file certain petitions, because it is a constitutional and, in fact, it's an investigation agency which does not have fundamental rights and it cannot claim an Article 32 right to file a petition. But clearly, the agency responded by saying that, they are not weaponized but terrorized because of what had happened in the state of West Bengal on the 8th of January.
All right. Thank you so much for bringing us the latest on that.